On this edition of City Focus, the Valdosta Police Department teaches us about Georgia's new hands-free law. The Utilities Department celebrates National Drinking Water Week. The Valdosta Youth Council completes its 2017-18 year. VFD raises money for burn victims. And we talked to Amy Swells from the South Health District about mosquitoes. These stories and more on this edition of City Focus. Welcome to City Focus. I'm Marcus McConaughey, the media coordinator for the City of Valdosta. This is the 10th episode of City Focus in 2018. City Focus is your source for what's happening within your government. These are the most important topics that are happening in the city.
Students of the 2018 Valdosta Government 101 class recently graduated from the course. The group learned about the inner workings of each city department in the 6-week class.
A lot of citizens in the community, they don't really understand the right path in order to get something fully accomplished. So being a part of Valdosta Government 101 really educates the citizens, and local government educates the citizens in order to help them solve some issues that are going on in their community.
Tyler enjoyed each night of information, but he has a particular favorite.
Favorite part would probably be talking to Main Street development. Just knowing the projects that they had coming up is very, very interesting.
Class members believe that even regular citizens could benefit from joining the Government 101 next year.
I feel that it was very informative. It definitely opened my eyes to a lot of perspectives to many of the departments in the city. So I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I encourage anyone in the city and surrounding areas to take part in it next year.
For more information on how to sign up for the 2019 class, contact Public Information at 229-259-3548.
Recently, Georgia Governor Nathan Deal signed a law into place that will require drivers to use hands-free devices while operating a motor vehicle.
You can't hold a cell phone in your hand. That's the best way to describe it. The days of you picking up a cell phone, driving down the road, and doing this are over, okay? The days of you driving down the road and doing this deal are over, okay? If you're in that car behind the wheel, and whether you're moving or not, you're stopped at an intersection or whatever, stay off the cell phone. This is killing people. This is one bill that I am 100% behind.
The law is intended to increase safety on Georgia roads, but there are options for drivers if they need to communicate while driving.
Now you can still have an iWatch where you can talk. You can have an earpiece, Bluetooth, the headsets. I think most vehicles are now becoming standard with the Bluetooth built into it. Like for example, I got a fairly new pickup truck, and then when I get in it, my phone automatically syncs with it.
City of Valdosta Police will enforce the law beginning July 1st. There are exceptions for public safety, but VPD will follow the guidelines like any other driver.
We put a directive out that was sent out when I found out this law passed, that we're going to start complying with it too. Even though there's in that bill that the law says that if law enforcement are on a phone for official business, then they can, then that's legal. But I don't think that's right. My folks, I've talked to them in roll calls, my patrol officers and detectives, we don't feel that's right either. So we're going to comply with the same law. The difference is though, is we're starting now. We've changed our policy which says now, you're in a police car, stay off of them.
For more information, contact the Valdosta Police Department at 229-242-2606.
This May, the City of Valdosta celebrated Historical Preservation Month by hosting its Brown Bag Concert Series in the downtown square. During lunchtime, from May 7th to 11th, citizens enjoyed food and a performance from a different local band each day. starting with Tanner's Lane on Monday, 0.0 on Tuesday, Chase Crawford and the Wise Bloods on Wednesday, Valdosta High School Jazz Ensemble on Thursday, and Jukebox on Friday. Residents are excited to be involved in the community through this fun and relaxing event.
I think it's fantastic. It's one of the things I do look forward to on the lineup of things happening in the city because it's music, and then it's a variety of music every day. Okay, so you're going to meet a different kind of people every day because of the music.
Learn more about the Brown Bag Concert Series, along with other events in the city, by contacting Valdosta Main Street at 229-259-3577. The City of Valdosta celebrated National Drinking Water Week, May 6th through 12th, and on Friday, May 11th, Mayor John Gale presented a proclamation to those in attendance proclaiming Drinking Water Week for the City of Valdosta.
This week is National Water Week for us, and we wanted to celebrate with the community. So rather than having two separate events, we wanted to celebrate with our staff members who make all of this happen, and with the community, with the kids. We picked out a couple of avid students and some exceptional students in the community, brought them out. We wanted to show them how they can have fun with water, and they can also be conservative with water.
Daryl Muse and the employees at the water treatment facility provided children with education of where water comes from and how to protect it, along with games to make learning fun.
There's some competition out here, and also they can have some fun and enjoy the day.
Water is utilized in almost every aspect of life, and this event showcases the importance of water.
We want the community to mark this on the calendar for next year. We're going to have a similar event, so we want folks to come out and join us and have a good time and just take advantage of all the resources that we have here in the City of Valdosta.
For more information, contact the Utilities Department at 229-259-3592.
Welcome back to City Focus. We have Amy Swells here to discuss mosquitoes and how to protect ourselves during the summer months. It seems every year we hear about these viruses and diseases that mosquitoes carry. What should we be concerned about if there's any new, or are there any new viruses that we should be concerned about?
Well, we definitely want to avoid mosquito bites wherever we are. Mosquito-borne illnesses, you can, if you travel, there may be some in the area that you're traveling. And then of course we have mosquito-borne illnesses here locally, such as West Nile or Triple E that we see from time to time. And so we want to make sure that we protect ourselves from mosquito bites so we can avoid mosquito-borne illnesses.
Okay. Now, obviously, we live in South Georgia. Mosquitoes are a huge issue. What time of day should we be most concerned about mosquitoes and mosquito bites?
Right, so mosquitoes can bite any time, but they're most active during dawn and dusk. So it's important to avoid outdoor activities during those times.
Okay. And what are some tips that you would give to us to avoid being bitten?
So great. So we do want to just encourage everyone to use mosquito repellent. You should use an EPA registered insect repellent that contains DEET, for example. You can also wear light colored long sleeve pants and socks to cover your skin so that the chances of being bitten is reduced greatly. Also, there are other things you can do, such as stay indoors during those times. Make sure that your doors and windows are closed. And if you do like to open up your doors and windows and let that fresh air in, then make sure that you have screens, that they're intact, and that they fit properly.
Okay. Usually, you also have information for citizens that have or live near standing water or have standing water.
Correct.
What should we do about those?
So that's a great point. There are a lot of the ways that we can prevent the mosquito population begins with things that we can do personally around our home and our property. So we mentioned the screens and shutting the doors, but also with standing water, that is where mosquitoes lay their eggs, and so it's important that we weekly or after every rain event go out in your yard and see if there's any standing water. Tip out anything that you can, throw away any trash, or even something as small as a bottle top can hold enough water where a mosquito can lay their eggs. So it's important to clean up around your property and get rid of that standing water if possible.
Okay. Well, if our viewers have any other questions about mosquitoes, who can they contact?
So that's a great question. We would like for them to come to southhealthdistrict.com. They can also visit the cdc.gov and find information about mosquito insect repellent. They can find information about other tips and ways that they can protect themselves this summer.
Well, Amy, I want to thank you for coming on and teach us a little bit about mosquitoes and how to protect ourselves this summer. And we'll be back here on City Focus.
Hey, let's check out this park. Oh, wow, that's really cool. To find a great local park or forest near you, go to discovertheforest.org.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Here are a few interesting facts about Georgia that include trees and the great outdoors. The official state tree of Georgia is the live oak. The Okefenokee in South Georgia is the largest blackwater swamp in North America. Marshall Forest on the outskirts of Rome, Georgia, is the only natural forest located within city limits of any city in the United States. Berry College near Rome has the largest continuous campus in the world with an area of about 27,000 acres. Georgia has 7 official natural wonders, which are Amicalola Falls, Okefenokee Swamp, Providence Canyon, Radium Springs, Stone Mountain, Tallulah Gorge, and Warm Springs. For more information, visit our Arbor Tips page on the website. City of Valdosta Public Works Department is asking for help from its citizens. Until recently, the city has asked residents not to bag their yard debris, leaves, and grass clippings. Yard debris can now be taken to the landfill to help produce methane. So Public Works is asking residents to put your yard debris in a container or bag to make things easier for citizens in the city.
It's so much quicker for our team to go out and pick up a bag than have to sit there, and it takes so long because everybody gets out raking their yard. You know, the weather permitting, and then all of the debris that's out there. And we're only staffed so many people.
If citizens bag their yard debris, the crews will be faster in picking it up because they will not have to rake and shovel the debris into the trucks. But just remember to keep your bags under 50 pounds. Residents can even place their leaves in their rollouts.
In the past, people would have a large leaf pile, then a big brush pile. Now, if everything's bagged, the leaves and the straw and the grass clippings, the garbage truck will be able to get the can and the bags.
Mulch and tree requirements will remain the same. If you have questions, contact the Public Works Department at 229-259-3585. June 21st is the official start of summer, but for many, summer begins on Memorial Day weekend. It's the beginning of a fun-filled season packed with trips to the beach, picnics in the park, and backyard pool parties. Here are a few simple tips to keep you and your summer activities safe and healthy. Make sure no chlorine is present in the pool water before draining the structure. Wash your car on the lawn or take it to a commercial car wash to minimize pollutant runoff. Adopt a storm drain near your home or work to keep it free of debris and leave no trash behind. Remember, only rain goes down the storm drain. For more information, contact the Stormwater Division at 229-259-3530. Recently, members of the 2017-18 Valdosta Youth Council completed the program's third year. The group accomplished many goals, along with many personal achievements that each have obtained. Ninth graders Aaron Kelly and Sean Manning will take a lot from the program as they leave the council for younger members to take over.
I've learned how to be confident in myself and around others.
I've learned a lot of speaking, and it's really translated into a lot of other stuff I do in life because I do debate, and it's really helped learning how to originally speak here in front of everyone here, and it's really helped my public speaking.
During the 2018-19 year, Tony Salami will serve as president, Joey Butters as vice president, and Will Gerber as secretary-treasurer. For more information, like the VYC Facebook page.
2018 marks the 10th year of the Valdosta People's Choice Photo Contest, and Thursday, May 31st, is the deadline for submissions. Whether you are an aspiring or professional photographer, your photos that celebrate city life are welcome. Starting June 11th, the Annette Howell Turner Center for the Arts will showcase the photos. Then, citizens can vote for their favorites. Once the photos have seen 4 weeks of voting, first, second, and third cash awards, along with 5 honorable mentions, will be given in the adult section, and a Best in Show winner will be chosen from the youth section, along with 1 honorable mention. Remember, only 2 entries per person. For complete contest details, visit valdostacity.com/valdosta-photo-contest. Metro 17 News and the Valdosta Fire Department would like to thank those who donated to the Give Burns the Boot fundraiser earlier this month. On May 10th and 11th, firefighters stood outside of local grocery stores and collected money for the Georgia Firefighters Burn Foundation. This fundraiser also helps support the local fire department as well as the community by funding fire and life safety programs. Once again, thank you to everyone who contributed to the foundation.
Now let's take a look at what's taking place in the city in the coming weeks. May 19th, Armed Forces Day. May 21st through 25th, National Public Works Week. May 21st, Valdosta Housing Authority meeting, 12 p.m. at 610 East Ann Street. May 22nd, Valdosta Lowndes County Board of Health meeting, 7:30 a.m. at 206 South Patterson Street. May 22nd, Valdosta Lowndes County Conference Center and Tourism Authority meeting, 8 a.m. at the Conference Center. May 24th, Valdosta City Council meeting, 5:30 in Council Chambers. May 28th, Memorial Day holiday. City offices will be closed. May 31st, deadline for the 2018 Valdosta People's Choice Photo Contest. June 1st, Back to School Collaboration Meeting, 1 p.m. at the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. June 1st, first Friday, 6 p.m. in downtown Valdosta. June 4th, Valdosta Historic Preservation Commission Meeting, 5:30 in the City Hall Annex Multipurpose Room. To stay informed of what's happening in the city, sign up for the weekly e-news blast at valdostacity.com/public-information or call public information officers at 229-259-3548. Earlier in the show, we showed you the VYC completing another year and the graduation of the 2018 Valdosta Government 101 class. This is just 2 ways that the city educates citizens about local government. If you want to learn more about the city, contact us at 229-242-2600. This concludes another edition of City Focus. Be sure to visit our website, valdostacity.com. Like us on Facebook, Valdosta City Without Limits. Also like our Valdosta Youth Council page. Follow us on Twitter at City of Valdosta, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Metro 17 Valdosta, to watch City Focus on demand. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on City Focus.